listening to the Busters podcast. Have fun.
Actually, I dropped the packages as a normal freestyle before I was told to make a sing. Who actually think I'm dissing someone? Meanwhile, we are not dissing anybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host for today's night. They call me Obasne, and you're welcome to episode 50 of the Tune Busters podcast. Last week, during the last episode, I mentioned something that we're going to be having a very special guest, and today is the day we finally have the chance to have a very valuable artist from. For those of you who don't know, I'm an OU student, and in my school there are a lot of very promising artists that they are only waiting for the world to see them. And I can probably say that this our guest that we have on today is one of the top 3 artists in OAU, and is not even number 3, so you should know that I'm not even playing. So I am very excited to introduce you to GDave. He's one of the biggest artists, one of the most promising artists in our school. I'm going to let him introduce himself now to you guys. How you doing now?
I'm doing good. I'm fine.
Are you very excited to be here? Because I am. I'm very excited to have you here.
Yeah, sure. Definitely I am.
Thank you very much for
I'm
coming.
honored to.
I really appreciate it.
Oh, bro, it's been a long time.
We miss you, mom. What's up? What's up?
My dear friend, now, where you go now?
I just did.
Where even?
You say you be my guy, I call you answer. Oh, Parawala, what she lost. You say you be my guy, I call you smile. Oh, Parawala, what she lost. You say you be my guy, I call you answer. Oh, Parawala, what she lost. You say you be my guy, I call you smile. No sleep, I'm a no done, all got to be somebody, steady on my grind, money on my mind, and a lot of dreams. Money make a man complete. Putting on the lifestyle cheese. Dreams without money is incomplete. So dreams. Money make a man complete. Putting on the lifestyle cheese. Dreams without money is incomplete.
So, you recently dropped a new single. First of all, I'm going to even ask you. You have been offline for about a year now. You have not dropped a single for about a year. I just came with a new single. We call it Back with Dreams.
Yeah,
So
sure.
first of all, I want to ask that what caused that hiatus that you have been having, that 1 year break that you have had? Is there any reason why you have been unavailable?
I don't think it's so. Yeah, I think it's like 2 years. So
It's been so long.
it's so long. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and the reason why I actually did that way, share this time for they used to say that, like, practice makes perfection. You understand? If you check up my last work, on my streaming platforms, you understand?
Yeah.
You see like the different, it's different there, different. I understand.
Yes.
There's a lot of different there. I just have to chill back, fall back, and then work on myself and then to bring something that will be more suitable for my fans.
That's a very, very good thing to do. That's very true. That's very true. I was actually talking about it with my guy just now before you came. Like, there's been a massive improvement from your last song to this one. This one is like the video level. This one is not even, it's not playing. It's very serious. So why Back with Dreams? That title, why that title?
Why the title?
Yeah, I know normally something like we just came back after 2 years break, so we are back with Dreams. I guess we can figure that part out ourselves. But is there anything more that title?
So that title, yeah, there's a lot to it. And I won't be discussing everything on here.
Give our people the gist now. Give them the gist now.
Okay, for the sake of the Tune Busters, you
Yeah,
understand?
it's almost that farm.
The trip, exactly, you understand? If you guys listen to the back because very well, you should have also mentioned on the song that there's another banger coming.
Yes,
You understand? So actually, it's somehow complicated, you understand? The Back with Dreams, actually, I dropped the back with dreams as a normal freestyle. You understand? Before I was told to make it a single. You understand? Big shout out to my producer, The Flan. Big shout out to Sammy Trad. We work on this together. You understand? And big shout out to my vocalists. They are not even my vocalists. They are my friend.
Like your people.
My people.
Your own
You
personal
understand?
people.
No, for them to even turn up to do that kind of thing that you should work on something energetic, I actually understand. It's not easy. You guys to do that, we are together.
Yeah.
So shout out to Dora, Dora, Kosi, this Samuel, Williams.
I saw all those people on your
Samuel,
video that you posted on your IG.
On my IG, exactly. So those are the people that work together on the song, I just want to say big thank you to my producer. Like he's really trying for me. Yeah. I know I'm a manager here, but he's my act manager. But no, he's not accepting the fact that he's my act manager. That one is today off for me. But that's aside, you understand. And the back with dreams, actually, to let you guys know, like, GDave is not going. It's back to give you guys back to back.
With dreams.
It's dreams.
You are, we can say you are an up and coming independent
Definitely.
artist. Yeah, and being an independent artist, there is a lot of challenges.
Yeah.
A label artist and an independent artist, there is a huge difference between those two. Because first of all, being an independent artist, one of the advantages is you have creative control on how you do your thing. For example, now how you decide to go off for 2 years and come back. A label artist cannot do that. But being an independent artist, what is the number one biggest challenge that you face being an independent artist?
Many, but just
like
the major one.
The first one that you think about
is financial issue. You understand?
Right.
As an upcoming artist, that stuff not easy for us. You understand? You really suffer. So you get, let's just forget the fact that use our money to go to the studio to record the song. After recording the song, you can't just at times you can't just drop the song out there without any push. Even though people want to help to push it, but guys, I want to remember myself you understand? So that's aside safe. Face a lot of promise and fail. You understand? It's not easy at all.
Like you said in that your song, that there's once upon man,
exactly.
I was even going to ask that, are there any specific people when they follow talk for
no, it's just mood. You understand? It's mood. Actually, something might happen at that particular time, but I don't think it's for.
But being an independent artist like this, many artists actually, some of them, they don't ever want to be under any label. They just want to be alone. They want to be independent. But some are the reason they are pushing is just so they can be signed by a label. So are you looking to have any label sign you, or you just want to continue being independent? But maybe if you see like investors that can support you with financial aspect and all those stuff, which one would you rather? Would you rather be under a label, or would you rather be independent but still have like some financial support and stuff like that?
I think one can't just learn everything finish on his own.
Yes.
So to me, I would say everything is a lesson. This life, you understand.
Yeah.
I will prefer exploring more, like going under a label. Like I'm still young, I still have a lot to you understand.
Yeah.
If unfortunately I got a record deal now, I should understand. Actually sign it, you understand. I have a music lawyer, you understand. So yeah, I should definitely. I have a music lawyer. There's no how I'll sign a record deal and sign something that will also lead into trouble.
Artists are even getting wiser.
Exactly. So for me, like signing a record deal, I don't think it's a big deal for me. You understand? So I'd rather go for the.
So now there are many big labels in Nigeria.
But actually, a better record deal includes.
A better record deal. So a record label change at the year. There are many record labels in Nigeria now. We have Mavins, YBNL, Jones, Triple Eight. Which one of them are you eyeing? Which one would you, if they could pick? If they say, Jazzy is here, Jones is here, YBN, Olamide is here, and all of them, all those big labels in Nigeria. Which one would you pick? Like, this one is what I'm going to go with.
Actually, I'll prefer like me. I'll still go to Olamide YBLM. She understand, you know.
Job no.
But I don't have Papa. But all win away.
True.
Forget.
All win
All win away.
But if you could, but no,
Exactly.
me and him we don't be judged like that because I've been Olamide die-hard fan. I do love the man,
No,
but I
man.
like the fact that you would like. But why would you want to go with Olamide?
Yeah, actually, you know, I think he's still that kind of a man that can like hand me, give me more torture. I think on myself. I think, you know, with him, I'll make something better, like more better. You know, like definitely.
You know, it's even better when you like the label boss as the person. Because now I can see like you like Olamide normally. Apart from wanting to sign with him, you actually like Olamide.
Yes.
So liking him would make it easier for you to work with him. Because I heard that even Ashake like this, whenever he wants to record, he likes each when Olamide is there. So now, being an independent artist, is there anything that you want to do that you have not been able to do? Like maybe you wanted to do something based on the fact that there are no financial support. Has there been anything that you feel like if you do this thing, it will really push your career forward, but you have not had the necessary support to do it? Has there been any situation like that?
Sure,
I'm sure
yeah.
there must have been a lot of situations like that, but
There's
is there any
lots.
significant one that you can mention?
Yeah, actually, this just want to say this recent song I just dropped. You understand? So that even give the sense of like what you're talking about more. Because there are things I'm supposed to do to push that song up.
Yes.
But no, there are some challenges. I just have
Right.
to take things step by step. You understand? I think that's the better thing. I can't just rush, dive, and then jump into something that, you know, it will be difficult for me to pull myself out. You understand? So yeah, the promotion, the publicity, stuff like that.
And this is your song, actually, guys. I'm not even capping. It's not because it's here. I've listened to the song where even my guys were at my place like 2 days ago, and this guy behind the camera was kind of like asking me why you they sing this song since like because there's this part of the song is it was homecoming,
Like,
so I was trying to practice it.
That one is like somehow tongue twisting.
And it's
Like,
tongue
it will be
twisting.
that
I
one
was
paro,
just
no matter, I
that
love
part,
what she does.
that part. Dude, I just got it around yesterday. That song is really nice.
Thank you.
It's standard song.
Thank
Forget
you.
the kini. So
Thank
how
you.
did you? What is your motivation behind that song? What is your creative process? Like when you want to create song, does it just come to you, or you sit down and write lyrics and go to the studio, or maybe you just go to the studio and it just comes to you? What is your creative
Yeah,
process?
I think I've not found myself in a situation where I'll be in the studio and I'll decide to record like immediately, like, you know, I don't know before, like I'm not aware, you understand.
But you will have an idea before you go
I
to
have
the studio.
definitely. Well, before I go to the studio and record, before I even, you know, make any song on my own, everything based on my mood first.
Right.
Depends on the mood I am that particular time. I think the Back with Dreams, the rap on it was a little story about how after I went for I went for a competition, the Edis Project competition. So all those joining, you know, then I just, you know, literally to out of it to just make the rap, and I think it's actually one of my best verse so
And
far.
the way you made that song is I can't even get enough of that hook, that
The
also
hook, right?
that part. Was it like an idea that you had in your head, or it was just when you finished recording at the studio and producer was like, let's do this, female vocalist, do this, blah 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 blah. Was it like you had the whole idea in your head, or it was like as it went by, these ideas were coming?
Okay, you know, I said something that like on the song, I work with some people there.
Yeah.
You understand? And then if you check the I think the lyrics on Apple Music, it was written there like even though on the graphics to drop, you know,
Yeah.
written by GDave, Samitrad. Me and Samitrad actually work on that.
Yeah, I saw that on your
That
story, on your page.
particular hook, you understand. it was cooked together. She understand.
Right.
But big shout out to Sammy Tribe. That man is,
Sometimes
that's
they're
a
better.
good artist, like
Yeah.
for real, one of
He's a
those.
very good artist.
So,
That is human rapper.
Like
My favorite song.
That's a band. Even though the new one just dropped, Focus.
Yes,
Yay.
that was it. But that human rapper is
that
my
one,
all-time
that
favorite.
one I ever agree for.
Yeah,
everybody.
that's an evergreen.
Understand? So that's it, Cha. Sure, understand. So then I'm very sure everything was based on mood, nothing attached. Though no one know person go on the have all those sessions.
Yes.
This is the song, this is, you understand?
Right.
No, not everything they actually let me check even though most of my rap, like my covers, my freestyle, you check. It's more of who actually think I'm decent someone. Meanwhile, I am
Now, why
not.
have you said they ask you, say,
Sure,
"What come
understand.
around? Hello, is there anybody in your
Yeah,
mind?"
so we are not dissing anybody.
Right.
Just want to make good music.
Right.
No,
And you made
like
good music.
music that people will able to like love. I don't want to use all these foul languages there, you understand? What they will
Fuck
love.
with.
Exactly.
Talk am.
You understand? What they
Talk
fuck
am.
with, you understand? So playing the song, anything can just happen like this. You and your friend might just be talking,
Yeah.
slide you part, can actually pick up your earpiece, plug in, listen to the song, it even is you understand?
Yeah.
So that's just the main thing.
If you had the chance to make a remix of this your song with any artist in Nigeria, who would you?
I don't.
Those your line, I don't know this that Badu you go talk.
Badu.
Just say Badu. Apart from Badu.
Apart of Olamide,
Yes.
that will give me a better. I think I'll go for Buju.
Well, yeah. Buju.
But like that is if they want me to like it should be like I should pick from the both category, rapping category,
Yeah.
and the singing category. If I pick Buju for the singing category, you understand? I don't know. Buju actually give me a killing bass.
Yes.
That one is
Even if it's just 15 seconds.
even though exactly. But if you are talking about the rapper, I should not take.
Don't beat Badu.
The era of rappers there, you understand?
Yeah.
Or as at now,
Very hard choice.
exactly.
So
I said I'll go for Black Bulls.
Black Bulls was on my mind, but I don't want to say it. Black Bulls was on my mind.
Black Bulls. And if I don't go for Black Bulls, I rather go for GDave.
But let's just pick Badu. I even the JRP posted your video,
Yeah, it's not like I posted it.
Yeah, I know.
listened to the song.
He listened to your song right now and you posted it on your page. How did you do that?
Shout out to my team.
You
I
have
was not
very
even
good team.
around that particular time. Shout out to Campus Connect.
You made it happen. Shout out to Campus
It was the
Connect.
brain behind it. So I was not even around that particular day. He had a show for campus, you understand? So I think after the show, it just went to meeting. I was not around, even though I was meant to perform that day.
At that show?
At that show, but the two one or two days I traveled down to Benin Republic. So we just I find the video inside my DM. I was like, wow. GDave. So,
That's very nice. And also the graphics for that song, you used it in the style of like Davido's album. Why?
why is everybody saying this?
Yeah, I think it's very obvious that is like Davido's
Why is
album.
everybody saying this?
So is there any reason behind that, or you just wanted that you just liked the style of that
Actually,
cover art?
you see, I didn't bill. I didn't be. Now I tell my graphic designer, I say, Alpha or Emacs or do this. So it was like, wow. Let me listen to the song so that the song. Actually, I was once a graphic designer too. So anytime I want to design maybe an art cover, a music art cover, I actually used to prefer listening to the song before I started designing. So I was able to picture what I want to bring that. Understand? I think that's how it works too. And I love that man very, very much. So it was like I should send the snippet, even though it was even the raw file. I just told my producers to just give me the raw file. So I sent it to him. The guy listening to it was like, wow, this just say something that day. She was like, okay, I should just give him like few hours, like do back stuff like that. So in the night, he placed me that stuff.
Right, and he did it. And you liked it.
I not even tell him to even do this.
I really like it too. But now, if for example, now let's say Burna Boy calls you as an artist, it's like all these big artists, they do this kind of thing. Like they will see a young artist and they want to rip them off. They will be like, write song for me, blah blah blah. People will see you as credits on the song, but they won't pay you. Can you do something like that? They'll say it to give you exposure,
exposure,
to give you stuff. And it's Burna Boy, Burna Boy don't win Grammy, You know, go on do am.
Actually, I understand the point you are coming from. Like, you see, I as a well-known artist, say normal, you're not supposed to do that kind of thing. Let's just assume say that kind of thing happen with options. So, the exposure down will give me enough. I think it will fetch me more than like times 2 of what
Of the money.
he's supposed to give
So
to
you
me
will
at
do
that
it.
particular time. That is if it is Burna Boy, Wizkid,
Yeah,
like,
right.
you understand?
Even if it's bad, though, you will even do it for free without any credit. You don't even need to tell you anything. So now you have Back with Dreams, and it's very hot right now. Is there anything that your fans should expect from you? Maybe you said it that your project is coming. Is it like an EP or an album? Just give them sneak peek from here so that your fans can know what to expect.
Actually, we were planning on an EP, but now you guys should be expecting a single, just a single.
And when can you tell us when it's going to be? I mean, you know what?
Back to the game, see the hot.
I know, but you make it so that our people can be like they got the news from here, exclusive from Twin Busters. You get, or you don't have to say it. You can just give them like a range. Maybe
Let's go with Shooting Monster.
Oh, and is it related to Back with Dreams or what kind of vibe should we be expecting? Should we be expecting dance vibe party? You know, this one is not like more. It's not very very dancey stuff. It's more like serious song.
I think I will change the pattern on that song.
Is it rap?
It's rap.
Now, are you a rapper or a singer?
Yeah.
Because you rapped in Back with Dreams
And rap, just working on myself. Yeah.
Well, thank you. I think our listeners have had a lot of fun listening to you today, and I really have had a lot of fun listening to you. They're talking to you. You're a very chill guy. I want to be your friend, Seth. Me and you will go. Because I don't say you go blow. So as you don't blow, you go notice me, you go remember me that now my guy this now. So me and you go be friends. When you don't blow, we go date together. So thank you very much for coming to the show. We really appreciate it. Now, do you have any short message that you just want to drop to your fans? Anything, just tell them anything. The first thing that comes to your mind, just drop it to your fans.
You know, say I love now, she understand. Just please able to stream my song. Every time I want to be that.
Stream Back with Dreams. Stream it like your life depends on
every
it.
day.
Stream it every day. Stream Back with Dreams.
Now song where you go like, you know go get tired. I miss it. I never did. I don't know why. I don't want to my before even though I don't know freestyle. You know, maybe a week after I used to get tired. But now this one is teaching actually. I used to go, I did chop them every day. Now I'm missing that one.
But you see the
even
miss every day. I did chop and when we a better song. And a better song at the year and I don't tell all my neighbors to my house, but I still don't hear this.
Just preach the gospel.
Guys, go and listen to Back with James. It's a very nice song and you really love it. It's better than most of the songs that these big artists are singing. In fact, it's better than it. So GDave, I really had a nice time talking to you today. Thank you very much for coming to Twin Busters. Now, before we go, I have only one question left.
Okay.
This one is for the girls. Are you single or taken? So that the girls can know if they should run away. I know you know video on the fence. So are you single? Yeah or taken? So
This
you know video here.
because should be now something are there between that year and year. The gap did here. I actually see that gap. You right there, you see now in between. Sure, it's complicated. You can't shoot your this thing.
So
Nobody
they can come at me. Nobody can foul. Foul, but over Wale, he go do alright. So girls, you around here. GDave said he's single. He's in between. So thank you very much for coming. We hope to see you again. And guys, go and stream Back with Dream. Now better song. You are not going to regret it. And we are going to see you again next week. Peace out.
Thank you for listening to Twin Busters podcast. Have fun.
Oh, bro, we have been seeing this for a long time.
We miss you, mom. What's up? What's up?
My dear friend, now, where you go now?
I just did.
Where even?
You say be my guy, I call you answer. Oh, marijuana, marijuana, what she lost, You say you be my daddy, I call you slide. Oh, paro wala mare wala wash your lonsa. You say you be my daddy, I call you no answer. Oh, paro wala mare wala wash your lonsa. You say you be my daddy, I call you slide. No sleep, I'm on no dummy, no. All got to be somebody, oh. Steady on my grind, money on my mind, let it load up. Dreams, dreams, money make a man complete. Putting on the lifestyle cheese. Dreams without money is incomplete. So dreams, dreams, money make a man complete. Putting on the lifestyle cheese. Dreams without money is incomplete.
GDave is not gone. I'm a boy, my daily go.